Hello guys, welcome to the YouTube channel Phone Mania. So guys, in today's video we are comparing the Galaxy S10 Plus versus the OnePlus 70 Pro Maclaren edition. So guys, let's get started. So guys, let's look at the design of both. So the Galaxy S10 Plus have a dual punch hole selfie camera versus the OnePlus 70 Pro Maclaren have a pop-up selfie camera. So that's the main design change. Actually, no distractions, absolutely full screen display on the OnePlus 70 Pro versus a dual punch hole selfie camera on the Galaxy S10 Plus. So guys, let's look at the display on both. This is the Galaxy S10 Plus. While compared to the Galaxy S10 Plus versus the OnePlus 70 Pro, the Galaxy S10 Plus have a 6.4-inch display and the screen to body ratio is 88.9. When it comes to the resolution, 1440 to 3040 pixels is the resolution and the PPI is 522. When compared to the OnePlus 70 Pro, the OnePlus 70 Pro have a larger screen at 6.67 inches and the screen to body ratio is 88.1. Then absolutely when it comes to the resolution and the PPI, it's almost identical, like 1440 to 3120 pixels and the PPI is 560. But the main difference between the OnePlus 70 Pro and the S10 Plus in display is the 90 Hz refresh rate. So the Galaxy S10 Plus just has 60 Hz refresh rate, whereas the OnePlus 70 Pro has 90 Hz refresh rate. So that's a great advantage in terms of display. So you can see the settings of 90 Hz refresh rate. Now actually it feels much faster and fluidic and more responsive than that of Samsung. You can see it's more fluidic and faster. So that's the terms of display. So guys, the processor. Let's talk about the processor. So the Galaxy S10 Plus have the Exynos 9820 versus the OnePlus 70 Pro have the Snapdragon 855 Plus. Actually, in terms of high-end performance and gaming, the Snapdragon 855 Plus is much more richer than that of the Exynos 9820. No, I am not saying that Exynos 9820 on the Galaxy S10 Plus is bad. Actually, it's great. Actually, it can handle PUBG at maximum resolution at no issues. Actually, it handles perfectly. No heating issues, no frame drops, nothing I felt in the maximum settings and all. And same goes with the OnePlus 70 Pro Maclaren edition. And also actually when compared at a glance on playing PUBG on both, actually the Galaxy S10 Plus is smooth, but actually the OnePlus 70 Pro is more smooth. Actually we can just flick through. It's more actually what we call, it's more enhance in gaming. Actually we get the phonetic mode which gives us responses, haptic feedback from that area, and also it's a more actually I will say there is an advantage in gaming for the OnePlus 70 Pro versus the Galaxy S10 Plus. Actually it's a minor margin, so those who are playing in the normal settings and all can't even recognize which phone you are playing, but at a glance the OnePlus 70 Pro is better in terms of gaming and higher performance apps. Then obviously the next main thing is the camera. So here is a thing where Samsung have the advantage. So the Galaxy S10 Plus have a great camera. So the Galaxy S10 Plus main camera is a 12 MP and it's a dual aperture camera. That means its aperture can switch between f1.5 to f2.5. 2.4 based on the availability of the light. So if the light is too low, it will switch to f1.5 to like stunning low light, and it is switched to f2.4. It's in a bright daylight to take vivid shots. And while coming to the camera on the OnePlus 70 Pro Maclaren, though it has a 48 MP camera, actually my personal opinion is actually I really like the camera on the S10 Plus. Actually I'm not impressed with the camera of the OnePlus 70 Pro Maclaren. It's okay, fine, but actually it's not a up to the mark or flagship grade camera. Actually I always prefer the camera on the Galaxy S10 Plus. Then I will show a minor disadvantage. Actually the Galaxy S10 Plus, when we shoot in live focus, that means in portrait mode in low light conditions, the portrait mode on the Galaxy S10 Plus in low light photos, it's not that better, but the OnePlus 70 Pro Maclaren's portrait mode at any situation is better than that of the Galaxy S10 Plus, but it's of a negligible margin. Then the next is a 12 MP telephoto camera with 2x optical zoom, whereas when we go to the OnePlus 70 Pro Maclaren, it has an 8 MP telephoto camera with 3x optical zoom, but that's almost still negligible. Then we get an ultra wide camera, that means both having an ultra wide camera of 16 MP, so that's also nice. Then let's go to the UI. So I will show the UIs on both. First the UI on, so this is the UI. So we can see the UI is almost similar, but we get many advantages for the Galaxy S10 Plus. We get an extra mode called single take feature. Actually, single take feature uses our main camera along with our ultra wide camera or a telephoto camera and take multiple shots or snaps with both the cameras and merges together to take random videos, random photos and all. So that's a nice feature to have single take feature. Then apart from that, on more we get many features like the pro video mode, pro photo mode and all. And then we also get a super slow motion feature too. Actually, the pro photo mode is we can manually adjust the ISO, aperture level, standard. Then that means the tint, contrast, saturation and all. Along with that, we can adjust the white balance and also autofocusing levels and also we can see a slider over here. When compared to the OnePlus, it's so we call so optimistic. We can't see much larger or heavier features on the OnePlus 1 Pro. It's just basic features as we can see over here. As we just select anything, it's just basic features, no pro features. And also the pro video is also there. So in videos also we can manually adjust the ISO, aperture levels, autofocusing, white balance and all. So that's a nice feature who always like to be pro in videography. So that's a nice feature to have. When we go to the port for normal photo, here is an ultra wide camera. We can see ultra wide camera. Then we have the normal camera and then we have the telephoto. So that's it. Now let's check the biometrics and security. So the Galaxy S10 Plus have a 3D fingerprint scanner, whereas the OnePlus 7T Pro has a 2D fingerprint scanner. That means it uses ultrasonic fingerprint scanner versus optical fingerprint scanner. Actually, now when it comes to the face recognition, the OnePlus uses the pop-up selfie camera for face recognition, but it's still fast. And whereas the Galaxy S10 Plus have a punch-hole selfie camera. Let's check which one is faster. So in 3, 2, 1, and go. You can see S10 Plus a bit faster. Once again in 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, still OnePlus managed to keep almost near to the Galaxy S10 Plus. Let's do it once more in 3, 2, 1, go. So nice, guys. Then guys, the next is fingerprint. So as I told, the Galaxy S10 Plus have a ultrasonic fingerprint. I will show just once. It's unlocked. Now on the soaps, you can see both are fast. Let's do it once again at a quick glance. In 3, 2, 1. And both are going to be 3, 2, 1, go. So guys, both at the same time. Let's do it once again in 3, 2, 1, and go. See guys, perfectly on both. So both are neck and neck with each other. So guys, that's all regarding the main difference between the OnePlus 7T Pro Maclaren versus the Galaxy S10 Plus. And then the next thing regarding the UI is, so the OnePlus uses Oxygen whereas the Samsung uses One UI. So actually the One UI is much better than that of the Oxygen OS, actually due to some reasons, because the One UI have high range of customization when compared to the Oxygen OS, because it have multiple layers of customization. But actually OnePlus is more neat and clean, to be precise to the point. Actually Samsung users sometimes even confused to which settings they should go and all, but OnePlus there are so optimized and well arranged, so it's easy to find. So it depends upon your personal preference, which one do you like, because some people may like more oriented way, some people may like to explore therefore more and more. So for them the one S10 Plus will be fine. For others who are in a busy hurry and just wanted to just not just mess up with the settings and all, just go directly to the feature and all, so then the OnePlus will be fine. And if you ask me which phone is worth buying in 2020 right now, I will say it depends upon your priority. If your priority is more gaming and all, then the OnePlus 7T Pro Maclaren have an advantage of Snapdragon 855 Plus versus the Exynos 9820. But actually, if you're a normal sort of gamer, that means playing PUBG in normal settings, and even on the high-end settings, still performs great. But if you're not a hardcore gamer and all, the Galaxy S10 Plus will be fine. Then the next thing is in the display. So actually, the Galaxy S10 Plus display and the OnePlus 7T Pro's display's difference is 90Hz versus 60Hz. So there is another advantage for the OnePlus 7T Pro. So then now the score is 2 and 0 for the S10 Plus. Now the scoring is in the camera. So the Galaxy S10 Plus definitely scores in that area of camera. So now the score is, because of the dual aperture 12 MP camera, the Galaxy S10 Plus is stunning, and same is not as good as the OnePlus 7T Pro Maclaren. Actually, the Maclaren is good, but it is not up to the mark with the Galaxy S10 Plus. And then the next is the UI. So the Galaxy S10 Plus UI, that means the One UI is much great when compared to the Oxygen OS. And also now the scores remaining 2-2. Then guys, it's absolutely based on your priority, which one should you take. Actually, I like the Samsung customization more, and the camera is my another preference. And actually, I don't mess up with the settings much, and so that means actually I would like to go with the Galaxy S10 Plus instead of the OnePlus 70 Pro Maclaren. It's upon your preference, guys. So guys, that's all regarding a quick review with the OnePlus 70 Pro Maclaren versus the Galaxy S10 Plus. And actually I was in a hurry, for sorry for some language related issues and all. So that's all, guys. Thank you.